we are back playing some more Pokemon Null. After the terrible play from last time, we're going to be starting a new run. If you have not seen any of my previous streams, I will be muting game audio. I do use speed up until we get to the trainer school, which is pretty much all the beginning part of the game, the initial set of encounters you get, and your rival battle. I just do this so I can get the game up just a little bit quicker. I'll probably get through, I play it with my speed up on like this, about 3 times speed. And due to the sped up audio being annoying to listen to, I just mute the game because of it. Once I get to that point, I will be using 1.5 times speed, which is a little bit less noticeable. And we will turn game audio back on at that point. I'm going to be picking Fennekin. That's the starter I've done the best with. That's just a terrible scratch. Holy mackerel. I will not be nicknaming my Pokemon. I just suck at remembering to nickname them. I'm actually going to pick Modest. We are a special attacker. It's that or I wanted plus speed. I'm going to try Modest this time. To level up. Perfect. So, doing some more encounters here. Little Root Town, we get a Chikorita, okay. Which, at least us getting a grass type here does guarantee that we will get a Fire, Water, Grass Pokemon. Okay, let's try this instead. My luck catching Pokemon is not the greatest. We'll learn Poison Powder for now. We will look at Natures and IVs later. Alolan Sandshrew. So an Ice type. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've had this before. If I have had it, I did not get past the trainer school with it, so I don't really know how good it is. Apom, okay, this could either be Skill Link or it is Adaptability, I believe, or Technician. I think it's Technician. It's either Tech or Skill Link. Both of them are pretty solid, actually. It does get Fury attacks, allowing Skill Link to actually do something with that. I know it learns Fake Out, so it's also nice for that. Bulldo Grove. Grandpa, this has Intimidate, which is super nice. And I believe has the Fairy typing, so I do get a Fairy type. I don't remember if it's Fairy off the start, though. Perfect. Yep, it is pure Fairy, which is nice. Numble, okay. This thing gets Simple, but it has no way of actually taking advantage of Simple. But it does lose Simple, I think, for Sheer Force. Well, Evolve, but I can't remember if it's Sheer Force or something else. We will be fishing here. We're hoping for Lapras to 10% or 15%, something. We hit Lapras, okay, really good. My other Pokemon that I do like to get here is Shelter. Shelter is 50-50 for Skill Link or Shell Armor. Both of them being really good. But Lapras is the best. It is Shell Armor. Heal up really quick. One more encounter, then we will level everybody up. Look at Natures and IVs. Do the Rifle Battle and go down to the Trainer School. Cloth, okay. Pure Rock type. Thank you. Okay. Let's level everybody up. Well, there's Fake Out. Good Toe Slap. There's a Magnitude. We're going to look at these. We already know what this is. This is Modest. Not good special attack. Kind of sucks, but Leaf Guard. So this is Leaf Guard also gives you Shell Armor, so you don't get crit, and you cannot get status at the sun. Higher special attack on this actually is okay, I believe. I want to say it is a special attacker. Why can't I the right button? I'm not 100%. I can't fully remember though. Slush Rush. Okay, Ice Steel. Lowered attack sucks. Good attack IV though, but Skill Link. Okay, so he did not get tech. But higher attack, lower speed sucks, but higher attack is good. Good attack IV. And Tim, that's pretty bad. Covet. I don't think Covet actually does take items. This it should not. And then this is simple. Good special attack though, which is really good. I just show him a cloth, but that's guaranteed. Rock Smash. Rock Tomb. Let's see, Shell Armor. Lower speed, higher special defense. Okay. Neutral and just mediocre IVs. And we do have Rival here. This can handle that. This can handle that. You can handle that. Okay, perfect. So we are all good to go. Well, just in case. You're not going to have much value in this fight either, but Rival has Oshawott, Litten, and Riolu. That can be taken out with ease with a grass type, water type, and ideally a fairy type. There's Litten going to be going for probably Flame Charge or possible Fake Out here. Lapras just walls this really well though. Just have Trailblaze, so it can actually do a little bit of damage. But there's Riolu. Go to Gramble for doing nothing, and Covet should do a ton. Oh, it does have Metal Claw. I forgot about that. But also in this game, do not know much about this game. The AI has a 1 in 8 to crit, and you as the player get still the old 1 in 16, and crits are 1.5 times. So it's something to watch out for. Playing around the crit, really you have to do in this game because it's 50% more likely to crit, being 1 in 8 out of 1 in 16. But that is all of that. We do have access to our little special menu. Going to the trainer school, I think this is actually the 6 that we're going to be bringing. I don't think bringing these 2 are going to be much help. So we're going to lead with Lapras. Super defensive, can deal with a lot of types, especially with the covers that it has. This is the Everstone. Happy that that game does give you that right away. So before I'm about to turn game audio on here in a second. But how this works is I have to fight 4 trainers. The level cap increases between every trainer. But the trainer's team is completely random. It's a pool for slot 1, 2, and 3 for every trainer. And it's a random pool of Pokemon it can pull from. So I am forced to adapt and be able to adjust my team and my strategy. So pretty much you want to bring your strongest 6 or most diverse 6 even. Not even just strongest. Have a good diverse set that you can deal with a ton of different Pokemon. And then be able to adjust. But we are going to start this up right now. You will not see any of the damage calculations that I do for these battles just because I'm constantly having to look at the documentation of the calculator back and forth really quickly. So you won't worry about that. You guys will just see the battles go on as I will calculator. Kricketune is the first. So it's trainer 1, slot 1. Auto refresh on. Lapras can just 2-shot this without any problem. Let's try attack. And then a second try attack just kill it. So we'll see what comes out next. It can either be slot 2 or slot 3, and it will be one of the random Pokemon in that slot. But it will send out the next strongest against Lapras. I have a feeling that it does not have a strong Pokemon against Lapras, because this is slot 2, and I 2-shot it. And it can do about 50% with a crit. Oh wait, I can't get crit. I'm sure Lapras. What am I talking about? Yeah, it can't do much against me. I am faster, but 2 Ice Shards does kill. Ice Shard crit does kill. But we can just stay in here. Does not kill. It never could kill. That was like max roll. I think that was max roll. Just go for Sunny Day, which is interesting. Over going for damage of Grass Knot. But does not matter. We have Ice Shard that can just kill. It is contrary, but I can't do much about that. So the sun is up. And Shinx is the last Pokemon. We did get intimidated, so our attack goes to -1. I've lost runs to forgetting about stuff like that. And where is the Shinx? There's the Shinx. Cloth completely kind of walls this and 2-shots it. It is holding an electric gem right now. Actually, it can't kill me. And I 2-shot it. And I outspeed it. 36. Yeah, I cannot die here. So we are just going to be try attacking. Doing 50 to 60% here. It is electric gem boosted spark. Most it can do is 62% or like 36 HP. Almost max roll. The orange I'm holding will heal me up just a little bit. And now another try attack. Just kills. Lapras was able to solo the first 3. It typically can actually pretty consistently. So that is the first 3 complete. Before we talk to her again, we want to come up here. We give the orange berry to Lapras. And we are going to find our candy jar and level up the entire team. And the only annoying part about this is that I do have to go through and do this a ton. My special attack is slightly higher right now. Special attack is higher. Yeah. Not be learning body slam. Due to my higher special attack IV, It doesn't make try attack 5 less power actually not be as good. These candy jar actually is super nice to have and access to. Being able to quickly level your team up does save a ton of time. Metal Claw, this will get rid of. Ooh, what do I like this? I do like Metal Claw a lot actually. I wrote a Rock Smash for it and save Sand Tomb for now just because it is a ground type move. Headbutt for probably Scary Face. Pretty strong normal move. Chikorita also evolves here. Learns Reflect. We'll get rid of Tackle just for now. I don't think it'll probably get rid of that eventually. Not a big fan of screens, especially early on. Now, if this, I've learned to Reflect midway through the game, and I can find a play for it. But try to keep that on my moveset early on is going to be difficult. Leaf Tornado. Actually, this is probably where Reflect goes. I like to have both of these moves, a physical and a special. Because its physical and special attack are pretty similar actually, right now. And Razor Leaf could get me out of a little bit of a sticky situation, possibly. Let me transfer this over to the damage calculator. I know there's probably a better way of doing this. I feel like anytime I watch somebody stream Pokemon, they never have to do this. But I don't know of a method. We're doing it the old-fashioned slow method. But we got our team of 6 leveled up here. We're going against Trainer 2. Got another trainer with a random Pokemon. Ekans is the lead. This player has Intimidate. Yep. Bulldoze or Water Pulse 2-shot this. And it cannot do much to me at all, so we are going to be staying in. And probably just Bulldozing once. And then Water Pulsing if we have to, if it gets disabled. It does have Disable, so it could disable turn 1 here. And disable Bulldoze, but if it does, we can just go to Water Pulse and kill. Oh, go for Crunch. This is the most it can do is 16%. Lower defense, we do have to keep that in mind. Let me make sure I put that in now. Minus 1 defense. And even after that healing, Water Pulse does a slightly bit more damage. There was a world that 2 of these attacks don't kill, but it would have to roll minimum, plus then Black Sludge healing would just keep it out of range. But we did not roll minimum rolls twice. We're good there. Cootifly. We are -1 right now. Cootifly actually in slots 3. Water Pulse 2-shots it, Tri Attack 2-shots it. Shield Dust, Jaka Berry, Tailwind, Sticky Webs, Dual Wing Beat, and U-Turn. I think we're going to go for Water Pulse. It is faster than me, so we cannot slow it down. So it's going to attack first. It is going for Sticky Webs, which that's what I assumed it was going to go for. Try it. AI loves speed control. So if I ever switch a Pokemon in, it would get automatically dropped to 1, or speed drop by 1. Could U-turn here. Yep, it's highest damage, so it's possible to U-turn here. We'll see what comes in. Moona is going to take a guaranteed Water Pulse here. Just about half. Moona cannot damage me too much. It is holding leftovers. From this range, I 2-shot it with Water Pulse. So we're probably just going to stay in here. And just Water Pulse. Again, this could Calm Mind. Possibly Calm Mind this turn. It could also maybe Moonlight. Fit Calm Mind, we should be fine. It does go for Moonlight, okay. Should heal by 50%, yeah, so it doesn't heal it enough. It just barely out-healed Water Pulse. We will Water Pulse again. Confusion, that's massive. Could go for Calm Mind here or Charge Beam. Hurt herself in Confusion, now we're guaranteed to kill it. We will Water Pulse killing. We will bring back out the Cutiefly, and we will kill that with Water Pulse as well. U-turns faster than me. Still can never kill me there. I'm Shell Armor. Can't not get crit. And it just dies. I have actually talked to her on accident and started the second battle without leveling up. I actually did beat it without any death. Was it tricky? Yes. I think I'm going to keep the same moveset. I like Icy Wind, but I think Ice Charge priority is too important. And I don't think it's going to be better than Tri Attack, even with Stab. Or is it better than Tri Attack with Stab? Let's see, actually, let's do a quick test on here real quick on the damage calculator. Put Icy Wind in against a neutral Pokemon. To both moves. Intrana should be fine. Icy Wind is actually doing slightly more damage. They're both special. But due to Stab, Icy Wind is allowing me just to do a little bit more damage. Let me find another resisted. Yeah. So Icy Wind is actually better to take over Tri Attack here. Due to me having a high special attack IV and me getting Stab. Actually, the special attack IV doesn't matter because they're both special moves. But due to me having Stab on ice moves, makes it slightly better by like 2%. Keep Flame Burst. It has some interesting tech and double battles if I can maybe find a way to pull it off in one of those. I think I'll get rid of Sand Tomb for Protect. Protect is really nice. Rock Blast. No, I'm probably going to keep Rock Tomb. I do get loaded dice early in this game, but Roar, no. Bay Leaf, Magical Leaf. I don't think we're going to learn Magical Leaf for now. I like Razor Leaf to get a physical grass move. It can't miss, which is nice, but I don't think maybe I get rid of Razor Leaf for it? No, I don't think I'm going to get rid of it. I think it's just too niche. It's a really situational move at that point. There is some later on with Bright Powders and stuff that makes it really nice. Let's re-give Oran Berries. Send these Pokemon over to the damage calculator. That is not what I wanted to click on. This is what I wanted to click on. In the description of the video, there is the link to the website for Pokemon Null, which has way more information than I can give you on the game. And also the download link if you want to try this for yourself. But let's start the next battle. We will see what this trainer has. Trainer 3, slot 1. Swaddle. I sometimes kill this with Icy Wind. It is a 68% chance that I kill this with Icy. Oh, no. This thing's not 100%. 6% chance. There's one roll. No, yeah, one roll that kills with Icy Wind here. So we are going to Icy Wind. We're going to get hit. It's either going to go for Sticky Webs or attack you with Seed Bomb. I cannot die to either. We're going to click Icy Wind. Nope. Lives on, but it's probably 1 HP or 2 HP. Actually, it has to be 2 HP. I cannot leave it on 1. And then we will just, has it need priority? No priority. We can just Icy Wind again. So bring in either slot 2 or 3 here. Woobat. This is slot 2, I believe. Oh no, this is not slot 2. This is slot 3. Oh no, it is slot 2 right there. Icy Wind as well kills it 6% of the time, and it cannot do much to me at all. So we're going to put Icy Wind again there. Shockwave. Most this can do to me is 20%. And we're going to Icy Wind. It's going to have a 6% chance to kill. Just misses the range. Now we can just Ice Shard to kill it with priority here. That raises its special defense. But again, it being on 1 HP does not matter too much. Ice Shard just picks the kill up. The last mon, Tentacool. I 2-shot this with Bulldoze. It is pretty likely to go for Toxic Spikes here. But after I Bulldoze, I will be faster and just kill it without taking another hit. The most damage this can do to me though is 20%, so it's not that big of a deal. Lowering your speed, now I am faster. It's holding Berry Juice, but we just Bulldoze again to kill. So far, we have only needed Lapras for these first 3 trainers, which I feel is pretty normal with Lapras, especially a good Lapras. Mine's pretty solid. So, do you want like Berry Juices now? I don't think we used a single Orange Berry that attempt, so that's nice. Now we're going into the last trainer. This last trainer does have a ton of tricky Pokemon on it. It has a lot of Pokemon that really do have some strong movesets. I have been walled by a couple of these trainers before. So we will see how this one goes here. We'll leave Magnitude, just, you know, if we need like a lucky get out card maybe. X-Scissor, that's really good. Why does this thing learn so many good moves? Can I get rid of Metal Claw here? I think both of these, or Throat Shot's pretty solid. I think we're gonna get rid of Metal Claw. Both X-Scissor and Throat Shot are pretty good coverage moves, I feel. No. Alright. Let's transfer this over, and we will have one more battle to do here until we're out of this. If it goes like all the other battles have been, we will be through this really quickly. Okay, trainer for slot 1. I know I could give my Pokemon Berry Juices to heal them up more, but I don't want to be burning those whenever. Mantike. Well, I could stay in here and really just take my time and whittle this down, but I'm not going to. This is going to be going for either Aqua Wing or Air Slash here. That should be fine, actually. Yep, you're all good there. So, first time we're going to be switching this entire battle, we're going to Cloth here on either Aqua Wing or Air Slash. There's Aqua Wing. I had a feeling it was probably going to be Aqua Wing. This is leftovers as well on this. We're going for Rock Tomb. We are faster. 50-50 for Rock Tomb to kill here. If we don't, we are going to take a Scald. If we do not die, we cannot get crit. And we won the 50-50 on Rock Tomb killing range. We did pick the kill up. So, Palpitoad comes in next. Against Cloth, it wants to go for Earth Power. But Earth Power does not see a kill. It's probably either going to go for Stealth Rocks or Rain Dance here. And because of that, there's a good chance that it's not going to be attacking here. Bayleaf might get a free switch here. It's Stealth Rocks, Rain Dance, or Earth Power this turn. It is Stealth Rocks. That is actually the best case scenario. Rain Dance would have raised its speed. It is Swift Swim. So this is now either going to be Liquidation. Actually, it could be Earth Power, Liquidation, or Rain Dance here, actually. Earth Power, Natural Earth Power, and Low Roll Liquidation are the same. So it could still possibly Earth Power, but it's super unlikely. But this could also Rain Dance. Leaf Tornado does just kill it. It does Rain Dance. So let me set the rain up. But Leaf Tornado just kills this here. This is Swift from Berry Juice. So lead to the last one on the team. It is Reboot. And where is it? There it is. Okay. In the rain. This thing cannot do a ton to me right now. This is Libero and Sports Ball. This is probably going for Shadow Ball, which will change its type to Ghost. We'll attack first. Might change this to a Ghost type really quick. Leaf Tornado does a little bit more. Lapras does a pretty good job at walling this, especially in the rain. I think we're just actually going to switch to Lapras here and let Lapras take advantage of the rain here. So this should be Shadow Ball. Oh, forgot about rocks. Oh, sunny day. So in the sun, this is going for Weather Ball now. We can just Icy win this though. After Oranberry healing, we cannot die to this. Why do I feel like that did a lot less damage than that should have done? Oh, one second. That's why. That's why. Even in that, it's Bulldoze. I never rechanged that. I can stay in here, though. Yeah, I should still be able to stay in here and go for Brine. That's what I should have done first turn. Nice, so this is now random move, which is just fine. My Cloth can take any move here. It can actually take 2 moves here, actually. Even after Rock Chip. Turns into an electric type. So now this thing is an electric type. Not doing a lot of damage. And we're going to go for Rock Tomb here. Due to the speed drop earlier from Icy Wind, we are faster now. Possible Ranger, I don't know if it was a Ranger or not. Now it's a Ghost type. Does not matter anymore. We are faster due to the 2 speed drops we have on it. Sunlight has now faded. And it doesn't matter what we go for, we just kill. So we are through this part of the game pretty easily this time. That's the easiest that I've gotten through one of these. Let's level up everybody to the new level cap. Sweet Scent, no. We do get a lot of fully evolved here. Level 38 is the level cap for gym number 1. Yeah, gym 1 though does have a mega and a legendary. But the level cap is pretty high. We do get a ton of encounters beforehand, so we do get a lot to work with. No, we're not going to learn Light Screen. Snowball evolves as well, so we do get Gramble. Pretty good. Pretty nice to have an early Fairy type. We don't face a ton of Dragon moves early on, though, but, you know, if we ever do have to deal with Dragon type, it will be nice to have a Fairy type. Seismic Toss, it just does set damage. We don't really want that. I guess that could be good for catching Pokemon. Spite, no. Cloth will level up here. Knock off. Really strong move. Probably going to get rid of Throat Chop for it, though, because most Pokemon are holding an item in this game. So, Flail, no. Null evolves here as well. Does learn Stomp, but we're not going to learn Stomp. We do get Camera up tier. Okay. It really wants to learn Stomp. We don't want it to learn Stomp. Rock Slide, though. This is a move that I do kind of like. We're probably going to get rid of Magnitude now for it. More coverage options. And so it is a special attacker, not a physical attacker. On Evolve here, we do learn... It's either on Evolve or at level cap, we learn Psybeam, which will get rid of Hypnosis, giving us our dual stab of Fire and Psychic. We also learn Mythical Fire, which is slightly better than Flame Burst, and lowers special attack. Is it special attack or attack? I think it's special attack. So Mystical Fire was on Evolve, Psybeam at level cap. Yeah, it is special attack, and then this will be for this. Good spread of special attacks on this thing, which will be nice. Lapras will get all the way up there. Aurora Beam, which we will probably get rid of Icy Wind for. There's not too many double battles early on in this game. Let me go heal. And then we will level up the rest of the team really quick. But we do have our first actual battle of the game. That is not the Trader Scroll. We'll actually look at the damage calculator for. Make a plan for it. It's 4 Pokemon. I believe 4. 3 or 4. Portable PC. We go bang, get Candy Jar. Apom will now evolve. We'll keep Tickle for now. Tickle's got some interesting lowered attack and lower defense when used. Furious Spikes, we keep Furious Spikes for sure. Especially that we're Skill Link. I do like Aerial Ace. Good coverage move. Does evolve. I don't know if it keeps Skill Link on Evolve. I think it does. We'll have to check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it does keep Skill Link on Evolve. Or we'll recheck all of our Pokemon's ability that evolve just to make sure. To Ampipom. Low Kick. Yeah, probably gonna get rid of Tickle for that though, because it's any heavy Pokemon that's really good for. That's it there. Sandshrew goes straight to 38. Ice Ball. Rapid Spin's really nice. Clears hazard and raises speed. Probably get rid of Rollout. Ice Ball is the same as Rollout, but I can stab on it. Put rid of Powdered Snow for this, just to have a good rock move. Then we'll get rid of Ice Ball for Ice Punch. Ooh, Knock Off. This is not interesting. I want to keep Rapid Spin on it. I'm probably going to get rid of Rock too. I think Knock Off is really strong. A lot of Pokemon. Pretty much every trainer in this game has items. How does Sandshrew evolve? Is it item or is it level? This is Ice Stone. We will get that here soon, actually, I believe. Let me just check. Nope, we don't get that for a little while, actually. So that won't be too much help until before Gym 2. But that is fine. Let's just recheck abilities. Good. Magic Guard still. Solid Rock is what we got on camera up on the Evolve. We can super effective moves, so not too bad. Still has Skill Link. Still has Intimidate and still has Leaf Guard. Okay. Cool, let me transfer these over. We will then look at the calculator for the first actual battle that does not have random teams. Okay, team of 4. Okay, looking at the calculator here. Leads off with a barrel. It is water gem simple barrel. So if it gets a sword stance off, it is a ton of damage. Can A-palm fake out plus fear attack just kills this thing. Okay, cool. I don't really know it's probably gonna be the case. So we leave A-palm, fake out plus fury swipes just kills. Sableye, I do out damage, so it might not come in. Does anything outspeed me? I show kill into that, and I outspeed. It should just be Sableye coming in next. It will want to go probably for Will-O-Wisp or Taunt. So we'll probably stay in and Aerial Ace turn 1. Just so if it goes for Will-O-Wisp, which is probably likely to do, we'll get burnt before switching. And then now who on the team can actually deal with this? Well, this can. Just fine, actually. Can't get burnt by Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I guess switching straight to this is fine. We can go straight to our starter. It cannot get burnt. And then we just go Mystical Fire. If it taunts us, we go Scorching Sand second. Dustox just gets murdered by this. It can switch it on any move and be fine. This just probably gets murdered by this. Just have Ice Punch and Curse. You do gotta be a little bit careful. But I could switch in on Aqua Tail or Bulldoze for sure. Get in Leaf Tornado, and just kill. It can't set curses up. Just hold a Rindo Berry. This should bait this in on guaranteed Aqua Tail. Allowing this to come in on Aqua Tail. Leaf Tornado. He get hit by Ice Punch. Double crit. I can't get crit. I never died of that at all. We will give it a Freeze Berry, just in case I do get frozen from Ice Punch. And then this will come in against this, wanting to go for either Bug Buzz or Sludge Bomb, or Tailwind, because I will be faster than it. We will switch to this on those moves, and we are just fine. I don't think double crit's going to kill me. Nope. So we're good there. And then we just kill. Even if it sets up Tailwind, we are fine. So that is awesome. So we are going... Before I forget, because I always forget these, I'll be giving this to a Pokemon that's not on our team right now. So let's fix that. We'll leave Gramble in the box. Aspire Berry to Meganium, and Oran Berries to everybody else right now. The reason I'm giving everybody Oran Berries, again, outside of berry juices, is I only get 50 berry juices for the entire game. Oran Berries, I get a ton more throughout the game. I'd rather just burn through my Oran Berries in early game right now. But A-Palm is going to be our lead. And this is the battle right here. Can't remember. Is there something here? No. I thought there was. And we will do this battle. Here we go. Barrel lead here. We're going to fake it out turn 1. Do a big chunk of damage, and then we're going to outspeed after taking a quick. Well, we're going to take a quick attack because we show kill. And Fury swipes. Do the skill link. It guarantee hits 5 times. And just kill it. This should bait in Sableye. Yep. This is either Psychic or Will-O-Wisp. Our starter cannot. Oh, it is Taunt on the switch, actually, which is interesting. We will just go for Mystical Fire. This is going to be guaranteed Psychic this turn. And do the lowered special attack now. It is nice. It's going to do literally nothing. Scorching Sands. Just kill it. Quadrajar comes in. This is a guaranteed Aqua Tail. Actually, I probably can curse here as well. On the Switch, actually. Which should not be a problem if it does, actually. Nope, was Aqua Tail. Now we just Leaf Tornado, as it probably goes. Well, it should go for Ice Punch here. Could also go for Curse, I think. Yep, there's Ice Punch. We are holding a berry if we get frozen. No freeze. We outspeed and just kill with Leaf Tornado. This will make Dust Toxin, going for either Bug Buzz or Sludge Bomb. Does not matter what move it wants to go for. Our starter can switch right back in. It could also go for Tailwind. Forgot about that. Now it's faster than us. We'll get it with Sludge Bomb. We are never dead to crit. Poison does not matter. It'll never actually click. We will never take poison damage because we just kill. That is why I did not give it a P.E.K.K.A Berry. Because the poison would not have mattered. We will heal. Oh, did I never switch this? I never switched this. Oops. I will do that every once in a while. Well, I forget to actually switch the screen over back to the game. If you can't tell, the battle went really easily. I do that every once in a while. Probably 10 battles or so I will forget. Typically I double check. I did not double check there, but keep it all simple. That battle could not have gone any easier. This battle is what I lost to last time due to miscalculation by me. The lead here is pretty simple to deal with. It's a pure normal type. I just gotta find something that ideally just two-shots this. But I don't think I have any of those Pokemon right now that can just straight up two-shot this. Which does kind of suck. This possibly can two-shot it. Fake Out plus Low Kick has a chance. A small chance to kill. But Leech Berry. Let's see. This raised defense, right? Oh, attack. Okay. But it's Stuffed Cheeks gives it +2 defense, correct? Yep. Stuffed Cheeks by 2 stages. Yes, it does. Okay. Back to this. I forget what screen I need to be on. So Stuffed Cheeks. We will Fake It out turn 1, so can't use that. It'll go Stuffed Cheeks. It'll gain the +1 and +2. Body Press will see a kill, but it'll only see a kill after we low kick it. And then after that, another low kick should kill it. Because it should never gain a speed boost at all. So we should be good there. This is the dangerous Pokemon here. Because a red card and Stakeout. I should be at full HP. So what is coming in next? I outspeed this, but I do not outspeed this. But I do show a lot of I outdamage this. Actually, I outdamage this too. So I think it will be Talonflame coming in next. Looking for Acrobatics, which Klawf can come in, take the Acrobatics, kill with Rock Tomb, which is super nice. This will come in, we will outspeed, be able to knock off the red card. And then we should be able to kind of stay in and deal with this. And if we have to, Meganium can come in on a Stakeout boosted Trailblaze and help deal with this. Okay. Before I forget the second time, we're going to make sure we switch it back to the game. This button. This button. This button. Actually, I think both of these are staying in the box. Okay, we're just going to take the exact same team here. The only difference is we are going to give you an Oranberry. Okay, so everything is staying the same. We do get actually an encounter here. So before we do that battle, we will get the 102. Actually, we're going to do the battle first. I already had the plan in my head. So we're going to do the battle. Fake out, low kick should work here. If I am wrong, we will lose a palm and probably just restart the run. But we should be good here. So turn 1. This thing wants to go for stuff cheeks, which will raise its defense by 2, making body press do more damage. But we're going to fake it out, so it'll flinch, not attack. Now technically, if that's a high enough roll, low kick can kill here. A crit guaranteed kill. This should go for stuff cheeks. If it attacks me, we're never dead to crit. And we should be fine. And we just find the range. I don't know how we found the range. There, but it is nice. Talonheim does come in here. This should be going for guaranteed. What did I say? No, this was going for again. Acrobatics. Possibly Steel Wing. Possibly Flame Charge. We don't really want to see Steel Wing. But if we see Steel Wing, we are still fine. We're hoping for Flame Charge or Acrobatics here, which is most likely to be one of those two moves. Yep. Perfect. Now this is guaranteed Steel Wing. We're going to Rock Tomb to kill this. It is Flame Body, but Rock Tomb should not be able to proc Flame Body because it does not make contact. The physical move that does not make contact. Oh, Steel Wing raises defense. This will not kill now. Just kidding, it still does. Planned crit. That's what we call those these days. That's a planned crit. I did not recognize Steel Wing raise defense. So this will come in. Against this, the highest move it sees is Trailblaze to raise its speed, but we are faster. We are going to knock off its red card and deal roughly 40% of its HP. So we get hit by Trailblaze now. We are guaranteed to get hit by another Trailblaze now. To heal it by Oranberry. We're not going to stay in here because another Trailblaze can put us in range of other moves killing. We're going to go down to Meganium here. We're going to take a boosted Trailblaze now because the ability Stakeout. When a Pokemon switches in on that turn, it does 50%. The next move does 50% more damage. But because I'm a grass type, it's not going to do a lot, even with the boost. Not as faster than me. But now 2 Leaf Tornadoes just kills. Possibly 1 kills. We do never die to Ice Fang here. We're good. We cannot get crit either, so we don't have to worry about that with Meganium. Oh, accuracy does get lowered. Now does my Meganium live another Ice Fang? 52. Yep. We are never dead to Ice Fang here. And another Leaf Tornado just kills. It can also miss. Nope, it doesn't miss, but we never die here. We live on 4 HP at worst. That was a minimum roll, actually. And we just killed. So we got through the battle that stumped us last time. So we are doing pretty good, I say, right now. We are going to heal up, and we're going to go do our encounter for 102. We get a flying type here, I do believe is what it is. I believe it's a flying type here. Zubat. Okay. I'm just going to put Pokeball. It's level 7. It's not going to do much damage to me at all. Nice. 1 ball, always love it. Is Zubat still friendship in this game? I don't think it is. I think it's been changed. Golbat at 22, Zubat at 40. Okay, so we just get Golbat, which kind of sucks. But we are going to level it up. know what's in the box right now. What am I doing? Portable PC. Move. And this is always inner focus. Undo that. Roll 22 for the first evolve. Wing attack. We do want wing attack. We are hoping for either higher speed or higher attack on this thing. Ideally speed. Mega Drain, nice. Get rid of Absorb. Nope, you don't want Fuse Ray. Do not like relying on that move. Air Cutter is special, but we will get rid of Astonis for it, just in case. Our special attack is a little lower, but it's good to have for some situations. Especially that I have not looked at my IVs and natures yet. Which I probably should do before leveling Pokemon up. Super Poison Fang we will take though. We'll probably get rid of the Air Cutter for it actually. We're gonna hope that we have a good attack stat. Air Slash is also special though. Should look better thing. We're not going to. Leech Life. Get over Mega Drain. Screech, no. Look. Focus. Lowered special attack, so I'm happy we did that. So let me come up here and do this. Put that in. We have the next trainer. We'll take a look at the next trainer. It's with a Luminion. And it can't really do much, to be honest with you. Fake Out plus Fury Swipe just kills this, and we are faster. What does that bait in next? We show a fast kill into that. This can do about 50% to me. And so it should always be this coming in next, Spite Ops. Going for First Impression, which is a little scary, plus it was Stakeout boosted. Do I have a really good bug resist? I do, but you're not faster though, but this should be fine. Then I take 50%, and then I bait Leech Life at that point. Which then I could go, I don't know if I don't want to go into that. Ooh, this is pretty solid. So we go into Bramble on the Stakeout boosted First Impression. It'll get to -1 attack from Intim, so if it crits us, we're never dead to a crit First Impression. Then when Stakeout gets taken out, it cannot First Impression. It can only go for Leech Life at -1. It'll probably want to go for Sticky Webs. We can switch into our starter on either Leech Life or Sticky Web, or Spider Web, or Silk Trap. We can probably go for any 3 of those actually. We outspeed and killed Mystical Fire. Butterfree, we outspeed and kill. Ledian, we outspeed and show a kill into. So it should just go team order. The Butterfree should come in, we should just kill it with Mystical Fire. Lydian will come in wanting to go for Thunder Punch. We just stay in Mystical Fire and Mystical Fire again. Okay. Pretty easy. an orange berry. That's all that needs, an orange berry. So, time for the next battle, which is right here. And here we go. Going to fake it out, turn 1. A little bit of chip, that little bit of chip from fake out allows free swipe with skill link to just kill. That's crazy how strong skill link plus even like 30 swipes is. There's 5 ops, exactly what we said was going to happen. We're going to go to Granville here on what will be a guaranteed stakeout boosted first impression. But the Intimidated Chug Chug will also come in, lowering its attack. No crit even, that's good. This is guaranteed to be one of the 3 moves that I said. I don't remember the 3 moves that I said were. We'll go to our starter for sure here. Spiderweb it is, for lower my speed. Or can't escape, that's what it is. Which is just fine, we just kill it now with this fire. There's Silk Trap. And it's just protect. Yep. And we got it again. Okay. There we go. Just kill it. Butterfree will come in next, we just outspeed and kill this as well. Last one will come out now, which was ready in. 6% chance Mystical Fire kills here. It's guaranteed to Mach Punch me because I do show kill. Can kill, does not. We'll take 1 more Mach Punch. Little damage, little baby damage, little tickles, little back scratches right there. And that's another really simple fight, which is super nice to get through. We are going to heal the team to look at the next battle. That leaves off with Barbed Walnut, which this is triage leftovers, so ooh, this just kind of completely walls it. Leech Life actually just straight up out heals this thing too. So this just leads and Leech Lifes 3 times, killing it, which will probably be baiting that in. I don't think it needs us. So it's going to bait in Helios on Parabolic Charge or Electro Ball, both electric moves. I do not have a ground type, which sucks. But we can switch to Meganium. It'll lose its electric gem. It'll be still guaranteed to Swift. We go Bulldoze. Are we faster after 1 Bulldoze? We are. We'll just Bulldoze twice and kill. Taking 2 hits. At most, we can't get crits. So, Meganium then will be in. Let's see. I outspeed this. Could come in. Let's see what you do. It outspeeds me, so it should be Comfey coming in next. It can't go for Leech Seed because I'm a grass type, so it'll probably be going for Draining Kiss, which I think my team can straight up kill this, which sucks. But it also has Triage, so Draining Kiss and Draining Drain always go first. So speed doesn't truly matter. But yeah, our starter can switch in on Draining Kiss. Mystical Fire, well, will end up having to be 3 times. And killing. This will bring in Clodsire last, which will want to be going for Bulldoze. Which, this can take a Bulldoze for free. And then bait Poison Tail. Down a little bit of HP. You never died a Bulldoze crit. You might possibly die depending on what rolls we get. So possibility this can just stay in and Psybeam twice. If I can't stay in and Psybeam twice, because after -1 I'm still faster. What's our backup plan if I I can't bulldoze twice. This can come in on bulldoze for free. Then bait guaranteed poison tail into this, but this takes a lot of damage from low kick and bulldoze, so that doesn't matter. That takes a lot from low kick. This takes a lot from poison tail. This takes a lot from everything. This could take a that and do that. Are we going to ever be in kill range here? Yeah, there is a possibility that we could be in crit kill range. Is there a possibility that we could have something else kill this? Fake out plus 3 swipes just isn't ranged. Not really. I guess this could. This could come in on this on Draining Kiss and then Poison Fang 3 times to kill it. And this will come in on Guaranteed Poison Tail. We switch to what takes a Poison Tail? This takes Poison Tail perfectly fine. And then we bait Low Kick into this, taking minimal damage. Low Kick, crit, bulldoze, crit cannot kill me. So that will be our plan for this battle. So Sandshrew gets to come out of the box. Zubat gets to come out of the box. And Meganium, correct? Yes. And Meganium, we're gonna get rid of Sloth, I think, for it. We are leading with Golbat. Not use, I want to give. Nope, that was on give actually. Perfect. This is not a trainer. Don't give me anything cool. Oh, we do get another encounter here. We'll do this after the battle. We do get more orange berries here, so we'll grab these. This is 102 Grove. It's another encounter spot. We will do this battle first. We've already calced it. We have a safe line through this battle. So we just leech life. We should never. We should always stay pretty much at full HP by the end of this encounter. Nope, nice crit. That's fine. Are we getting faster in there still, or no? I don't actually know if we're faster or not. It doesn't really matter. It just was. It actually withdrew it into you. That's interesting. A little bit of chip. This is guaranteed to be Parabolic Charge or Energy Ball, which Meganium takes. Charge. Heal up a little bit of HP from this. And now it's guaranteed a Swift. Bulldoze. After one Bulldoze, we become faster. And we kill with a second Bulldoze. Possible crit Bulldoze does kill. Crit Bulldoze, I mean, does kill. But Bulldoze the second time now, faster. I don't actually know if this has a chance to rebait an Olive again. Olive tree. Oh, it is Clodsire actually now. Interesting. This is guaranteed Poison Tail. It is interesting that it is Clodsire here though. No overlapping rules with low kit, so this is guaranteed Poison Tail. We will run the exact strategy we wanted to use here. We will go to Sandshrew on what we guaranteed Poison Tail. We are immune. We are a Steel type. Yep. Now I bait guaranteed low kick here. Correct, it is guaranteed low kick. Oh, this is going crazy. Yep, no overlapping rolls. Low kick into our starter. Fire psychic type. Does not take much damage from low kick here. Little baby damage. And now we side beam twice. We are not dead to Bulldoze crit here. And even after Bulldoze speed drop, we are faster. There's Bulldoze. Never dead to crit. Speed drop does not matter. Thornberry will heal us up a little bit. Getting just above half again. And 7 kills. What will this bait in then? Will this bait Olive back in? Or Comfey back in? Actually, because of how this worked, I can actually just stay in right now. This thing cannot do much damage to me at all, and we can just click Mythical Fire. Yep, you're going to want to go first. The most damage percent this could do is 9.4%, or pretty much 10% damage. It'll heal a tiny bit from it every time, but now that I hit with Mythical Fire, most it can do with a crit is 15. It's 15 damage with a crit. Now that it is -1 special attack, it'll do even less damage now. It is 50-50 for Draining Kiss, we get Drain just the same damage. Again, still cannot die. Gotta remember that we are -1 speed right now. Try to put that in. Mythical Fire, and then another Draining Kiss. Again, it could do even less damage than last time, and that's crits. The most damage I can do though is 50. This will bring in Small Lift back in again, and we just kill this thing now. We outspeed even at -1, and we just kill this with Mythical Fire. Oh, can we die here? No, we cannot. We gotta crit. Kind of forgot that that thing there had triage. But even crit there, we never would have died. So, another battle complete. We will heal, and we will catch another encounter. There we go, another encounter. Route 102 Grove. That is a Dukes. We already have Zubat. We cannot catch another Zubat. Run from this and do another roll. What do we get this time? It is Zubat again. What else can we get on this route except Zubats? 102. Zubat is a 10% encounter on this route, and we've hit it twice now. Interesting. There are some interesting Pokemon on this route. Slarian, Glowpoke, the Nidorange are both here. We get Zubat for a 3rd time in a row. Nope, Scorpy. This could actually be pretty good. This I believe has battle armor. So the funny thing about Zubat there, Zubat on 102 also has a 10% chance. So we hit Zubat at 10% 3 times in a row there. Nice crit. Nice crit. That did a lot of damage. I do like that the Pokemon are way under leveled from where you're at the level cap, so you don't really need to worry about, at least early on, you don't need to worry about wild Pokemon killing you. Poison, Bug type. Okay. Turn our Infinite Repel on for a second. Level this sucker up. Actually, we've run this before. Let's actually check it. We'll go to the Pokédex entry for it. So I have as much information as possible. I do know a lot about Pokemon, but not everything. It is battle armor. It is guaranteed to have battle armor. Poison Dark type on Evolve, which is super nice. It evolves at level 40, which sucks. So it is just outside of our range. So I mean, it's gonna be pretty strong still. Battle armor Pokemon's always nice. And eventually it will become a dark type. Physical attacker, okay speed, good solid physical defense, and okay special defense. So we'll see what nature we get. We get relaxed, lower speed, okay, that kind of sucked. Higher defense though, this can be really physical. And those IVs are atrocious. But let's get it leveled up really quick. We'll keep him missile for now. It won't be staying that much longer, I don't think. But like I said, it won't be staying much longer. But it's pretty nice. Poison Fang, is that better than Tail? May badly poison, may also poison high crit though. I think we're going to take the high crit and a chance of poison. I do not want Venom Shot. Toxic though we do want. Probably going to get rid of Bite because we're slower now, so we're probably going to outspeed a ton of Pokemon. And I don't really want to rely on it. And then, you know, we're Fintech for that. Nice Fintech is super nice that it never misses, but I think the lower power isn't worth it. Let me transfer this over now every time I catch a Pokemon. I believe there's one more battle, then we get to our next city. When we get the ability to get another 2 encounters actually coming up here real soon. This is the next trainer we are facing. Leads off with a Bombardier with Rock Tomb, Aerialist, Parting Shot, and Stealth Rocks. It is going to want to try to set Stealth Rocks up for sure. So what we're going to do, we're going to lead with this and go Rapid Spin. What does Rocky Helmet do? And Rocky Payload. Rocky Payload is also a chip, right? Rocky Payload. The Rock type move is used by the Pokemon with its ability, its attack or special attack. Okay, so it just raises Rock Tomb damage, is all it does. Okay, cool. But it does have Rocky Helmet, which sucks. But we could +2 speed or speed tide, darn. Just barely not enough for Fake Out plus Fury Swipes. Let's see. 8, almost 90%. Oh, this is where I wish I had Silk Scarf. When do I get my first set of held items? Silk Scarf's due for a town. Okay, so it's a little while away, so I'll get to that. Okay. Trying to think of a good idea here to deal with this. 2 Rock Tombs also just kill. Maybe that's the play, just 2 Rock Tombs. Yeah, because then we're faster. Okay, so we Rock Tomb kill. 2 Rock Tombs kill this. Earthworm will see a kill with Steel Beam. But it is slower. So it might not come in. Anything else see a kill and faster? No. So there should be Earthworm coming in, wanting to go for Steel Beam. Can anything in my Pokemon take a Steel Beam? Yes, this can easily take a Steel Beam. So can this, but this is faster. So this should just be guaranteed Steel Beam. It sees a kill with it. If it is Earthquake, we don't die to crit Earthquake, so we were fine. And then we just kill this with Mystical Fire. I kill that. I kill that. So it should be this coming in next. Which this can come in holding a Chesto-Berry. Get some Leech Lives off. Help deal with it. As a support, if I do get put to sleep. We'll actually bring Scroopy in for this. And are we able to bring this in safely against any of these? Not really. Camerupt just kills this with Lava Plume. It can easily take a hit. And this, it should easily be able to take a hit and kill. We'll also bring Lapras just in case for emergency purposes. Our most like convoluted line. Apom the only one not convoluted on the team? Oh, Cloth is also coming. So Cloth is in for Meganium. So the 4 down there, perfect. Okay, cool. We need to give Chestos out really quick. One to Scroopy. And one to Golbat, just in case. And Oranberries to everybody else. And we are leading with Cloth. Cool. We'll do heal. And go into the next battle. Here we go. All this goes correctly. Rock Tomb. There's Stealth Rocks. We knew that was probably going to go up. But we should be good for Stealth Rocks on all my Pokemon. And now we're faster because Rock Tomb taking no damage. This should be Earthworm coming in now for Steel Beam. Yep, there's Earthworm. Should always be Steel Beam here. Go to Fennekin. Yep. Fennekin does not take damage from those, from Stealth Rock because of its ability. We can go Chunk, it'll take half its damage, and then we outspeed and kill this with fire. This should be guaranteed Hypno now because I outspeed and kill the other 2 Pokemon left on the team, 2 out of the 3. So it is Hypno. What can Hypno go for? Either Hypnosis or an attacking move. So what I'm going to do here is actually go back to Cloth. The reason why I want to go to Cloth here is if this is Hypnosis and it hits, I don't want to burn a Chesto on switch. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Because now that we are asleep, Dream Eater is the most damage. But because I'm asleep, we can now go to Golbat on the guaranteed Dream Eater, doing no damage. Oh, if rocks do dig into this. I didn't think it did because of the flying type. Okay, good to know. Now, it should be going for Hypnosis again. We're going to Leech Life it, healing up pretty much all the damage that rocks just did. Almost all the damage rocks just did. Hypnosis does hit. We are holding Chesto though. So it is not a big deal. There's the Chesto-Berry. Leech Life. Use just on a sliver. It never could two-shot. There's that. So now again, this is why we have 2 Pokemon set up for this. Scorpion's going to come in, take Rock Chips, and take no damage from Dream Eater. And now this is going to just kill with Night Slash. Again, we are also buried because we're slower now. And now we just kill with Night Slash. This, what will come in next? Should be Cutifly. Cutifly with an Air Cutter kill. Yep. Which we are going to go into Lapras on a switch here. I'm going to take a little bit of Rock Chip. I did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Doesn't really matter, but. And then Aurora Beam just to kill this. We take. Oh, you get paralyzed. I should have recognized that. We could get punished here, but nope. No punish. Should give him this Cherry Berry. Doesn't really matter. Now, Aerodose will come in. Wanting to go for either Sticky Web, Toxic Thread, Pin Missile, or Poison Jab. I should go for any of these moves here. I should go to Camerupt. A little bit of Rock Chip again. Sticky Webs, perfect. Cannot switch out. Oh no, that's the other one. And we just click Lava Plume here, correct? Yep, it is Lava Plume. We never die to anything here. Toxic Threads does not matter. Lower my speed by 2 and Poison. Or speed by 1. But we just kill it. Poison Tick will never actually happen. Yep. The next set of battles, we have a 3-battle gauntlet coming up next. We do get 2 more encounters. Before that, we also get the loaded dice item right here. We don't have much value for it right now, but we are now in Petalburg. I'm going to save the game really quick, and I will be right back in a couple minutes. When I get back, we will do both of our encounters, our Petalburg and our 104, 105, whatever route that is coming up. We'll also do the catching tutorial, and we will start calcing for the 3-fight gauntlet coming up. But I will be back shortly. are back. Time for some encounters. Well, we'll do the catching tutorial first, because I need to learn how to catch a Pokemon. I don't know how to catch a Pokemon, actually, so we're gonna watch Wally here teach me how to do it. I've heard he's really good at catching Pokemon, so we're gonna really let him teach us how to get this job done. I don't know how he did it, but somehow Ralts isn't even a possible encounter on this route. And somehow, he still ran into a Ralts on this route. But, you know, Wally has a special encounter pool on this route. It is guaranteed Ralts. Every time. All the time. It also works 100% of the time, all the time. Throw a Pokeball at it, and it's gonna magically be caught, and never click teleport. Okay, now that we understand how to catch a Pokemon, now we can apply that to Petalburg City, which we are going to be doing Petalburg City encounter, grass encounter. Time to do Petalburg. Right here, let's turn our repel off. And it's time for some encounters. I don't think this is good, but we will take a look. Let me take a look. Well, I mean, we're catching it first, I guess. I'm still asleep on every field. Oops. Does it really matter? No. Should it? Good. There you go. Perfect. Dark Psychic though, a good touching. Let me take a quick look at this thing. Okay. I know before you had to turn your DS upside down. Do I gotta turn my whole entire computer upside down for this? Nope, level 30. Kind of mediocre. It is contrary, which is actually really interesting that it does get the contrary ability. So let me guess, he gets every setup move in the game? It'd be hilarious if they gave this thing like Swords Dance and stuff, just to play with you a little bit more. You couldn't use it because of the contrary. So you do get contrary, which you're actually able to take advantage of this maybe in battles, which is gonna be interesting. Okay attack, middling defenses, middling speed, but it evolves at level 30, so we'll get this to actually evolve right away here. PC. This is a physical attacker. Put the bag. Jar. Let's level up. Level 30. Does it have any moves that I want to save? I don't think it does. Yep, no, everything's the same, so we don't do with that at all. So we're good there. What move is that? Swagger? No. I do not like relying on that. Side Wave. Berries, I am not a fan of that. We do learn Sight Beam. Topsy-turvy. This just changes. Inverse the stat changes. I guess actually that could be good. That actually could have been good, actually, I guess. Thinking about it. I don't think we actually get many moves that we can actually take advantage of that, though. Just like we get Sight Beam. Did this thing get any? No, it it does get no moves to be able to take advantage of Contrary. It does get superpower at level 86 and close combat at 86. So we do have a way of taking advantage of Contrary later on. With close combat, it will raise both my defense by 1, or superpower will raise my attack and defense by 1. But that's about it for moves that actually do anything. So it's not... It learns foul play twice. Interesting. Oh yeah, we'll learn payback. Punch and attack. We can actually take advantage of. We're not that fast. We're like a middling speed stat, so we actually can take advantage of payback. We get the evolve here. Simple beam, we do not want simple beam. Pluck is a really good physical move. Do I really want to learn Pluck? I like payback, and I like foul. I don't have a good physical psychic move. I don't get that till 41 with Psycho Cut. But do I want Pluck? I'm gonna eat the berry with it though. If I get rid of Hypnosis for it, I don't think there's many chances of clicking Hypnosis. I'm relying on that to hit. If I'm relying on it, that means we're probably not doing good. Let's see. This Contrary. Modest is... Oh, wait. Modest is bad. I was saying that's Modest, too. No, that's actually really bad that it's Modest. That is not good. But... This is the difficulty center. Well, I don't think we need to buy any items from this shop, actually. We'll just... double check to make sure, but oh, we only have a tiny bit of money for how much money this game gets. We're just gonna buy, you know, like I don't know, a ton of great balls. Like 20 more. We have a lot of stones here, but we don't really need them. Well, this game does give you a lot. You have max elixirs too, but you have the infinite heal, so it doesn't really matter too much. And heal. Top for this guy, and now we go to the next route. $104. Which we're always taking the grass encounter here. I don't even know what's good on this grass counter. I think, do I take grass or water here? Fishing is interesting here. Yeah, I think we will take the grass still. Let's see. Oh wait. We get Cutie Fly. Okay. That does a little damage. Having a Pokemon with false ones right now would be awesome. But there we go. Cutie Fly. It's another fairy type. Let's see here. Sweet Veil or Shield Dust. It's a 50-50 ability. Shield Dust looks to be the better of the two abilities. Super fast, really good special attacker. So we are hoping for a good special attack on this thing. Now this is where I want Modest. If this is Adamant, which would just be my luck if this is Adamant. My physical attacker has Modest, my special attacker has Adamant. Yeah, that would check out perfectly, actually. Quirky, neutral. Okay, IVs, I mean. I'd rather have it be neutral than one of my key stats lowered, I guess. Level 25, it'll here we get Silver Wind. We'll learn that. Raining Kiss instead of Fairy Wind. That one makes no sense. We'll evolve into Rebombe here. I did not look at its ability to see which one we got. We're hoping for Shield Dust and not Sweet Veil. Shield Dust is better. It blocks secondary effects. So like attack lowering stuff or stats being lowered or flinching and stuff. It does not cannot happen. Signal Beam, probably Silver Wind. We also learned Dazzling Gleam on this, which is really cool. Get rid of Stun Spore. Let's take a look. What do we get? Sweet Veil, okay. Not a good ability on it, but cannot complain too much. Awesome. Let's take a quick jaunder over this. Go to the encounter chart. I've not filled this out yet, so let's fill this out really quick. We got, what do we get here? We got Chikorita, Little Root, Alolan, Sandshrew, Apom, Oldell, we got Nummel, Oldell Grove, Stubble. I was looking for Gramble. We're never gonna find that. 103, we got Lapras. Verdant Turf Tunnel. We got Cloth. I can't spell. Floth. This is just black. Did not get an encounter on that one. Route 102. Zubat. 102 Grove. Trophy. Petalburg City. Inkay. And oh, we got Petalburg Grove to go do actually. Lucky that I caught that. We'll do that one real quick as well. Cute T-Fly. Here, let's see, Helia, Yamper, Marie. It's a guaranteed electric type, so that's a cool sign. Let's take a quick peek over at that. Petalburg Grove, another encounter here. Guaranteed electric type. Oh. Here we go. Okay. It is a fast Pokemon though, which is nice. Intimidate as well. I don't know if this is what I wanted or not, but everything on this route was 10%. So the trike. Let me see how good that is. Guaranteed intimidate. Really good special attacker, good speed. Not the best defenses though, but I think we can make that work. Hopefully we get a good special attack on it, would be great. I feel like we have a pretty good diverse box of Pokemon right now. Lowered special attack, okay. I will say our nature luck has not been good this game, or this run at all. But we do get another fully evolved Pokemon, which is nice. It's just the same. The special attacker that loves to learn physical moves. Another evolve, which is always nice. You learn discharge now though. We will get rid of probably spark for it. Keeping bite. We're not learning roar. So, but now we do have all of our encounters. We get a couple more encounters before the gym, but we have a good chunk of battles to go through. Before that, we have a 3-fight gauntlet, and then we get one more, and then we have like 5 more fights, and then we get 2 more, and then it's gym. But we are probably going to be doing the gym next time, or getting at least to the gym, maybe try to get through the gym next time. But another Intimidate Pokemon, we have, what? How many Intimidate Pokemon do we have? Let's see, we have 1, 2, only 2, okay, I thought we had more. But 2 Intimidate Pokemon's not terrible. We have 2 Fairy types, which is also nice. A Steel type as well, which is nice. So we have some good coverage, some stuff that can make things happen. Yeah, next time for sure we will at least get to Gym 1 if we don't lose the run. We have a 3-fight gauntlet next. No team switching, 3 battles in a row. We do get to heal our team. Pretty much what happens when you go over the ledge for the double bat or the 3-fight gauntlet. In this menu, the portable PC disappears, the Pokerider disappears, the Move Tutor disappears. And I want to say Miscellaneous also disappears as well. And so the only thing you have is Heal, Repellent. I think that's it. Maybe Mist Days. But you don't get to access your PC, but I can heal via that. It just makes it where I don't need to buy potions and just use potions and buy elixirs. Heal my moves. Just make my life a little easier on that front. Yeah, the 3-fight gauntlet, the 3-fight gauntlet starts right after this ledge on 104. It's 3 battles out on the beach. That eventually leads you up there, where you can get back to over here. But we are going to do that next time. Been a pretty good stream, I would say, this day. First attempt of the day, and we have not had any problems yet. Lapras has made that really easy. But I feel like we have a good diverse team. I think we'll be pretty good. The gym's going to be interesting. Actually, before I sign off for the day, let's take a quick look at the gym here. Just do Aerodactyl. So this is the team that we are facing. This is just the Mega Aerodactyl. We have a good answer for this with our Apom, which is nice. Solrock, we don't have a ton of great answers. This we have a good answer for in Lapras. Orbeam plus Ice Shard just kills it. Do we have any good answers to this? Not really. Yeah, we don't really have any good answers to this at all. Omastar. Meganium probably should be able to handle this actually pretty well. Should be able to 1v1 this. 2-leaf tornado just kill this. So, and we can take any 2 moves as long as the first one's not Ice Beam. The Sand will be up for most of this battle. Does this change anything for my team? No. Cradilly is pretty easy to deal with. It doesn't have a ton of moves. Camerupt is probably a pretty strong option here. So is Meganium. Solrock is one of the most dangerous Pokemon on this team. But we could Psybeam, 2 Psybeams plus a Foul Play. Actually does pretty good against this. So we'll have some options, it looks like. We also get 2 more encounters still, remember that, 2 more encounters before this, but this is the gym we're looking at. It just gives me the normal Aerodactyl as well in the team sheet here for the calc. Just makes it where, because the AI will calc with this for switch-ins and turn 1 before ever calcing with this. So you can always see, you know, what deals with what. But so far we look okay for the gym. I think we'll figure something out. But that'll be hopefully next time we will be doing the gym. But this is my longest stream ever. Hopefully they'll get longer over time. I don't know when the next stream will be. I got a pretty busy weekend this week. A pretty busy week and weekend, so it might not be till next Tuesday or Wednesday. Possibly again. Possibly maybe Monday next week is probably my next time I'll be able to stream. It'll probably be one of those 3 days for sure. But for sure we'll at least get to Gym 1 next time. Maybe try to get through Gym 1 next time, as long as we make it there. But thank you anybody for who is watching and or is going to watch or has watched. And have a great rest of your day.